buddy team, oops, buddy team for Jay, Abdul and Julie for Thursday, June 1st. And it's the template session here. Grab that, drop that there, and then we just copy and paste this old live hangout link. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump on the main hangout here in case someone gets on. All right. And last but not least, we just need the link to recording, and for the video indexing. All right, perfect. So let me know when you guys can see my screen and hear me, and I will start the training. So the first thing here, so we're doing a training on prep for Exa client payroll. And we can make that like that. And we're going to start this at minute 2. So it's pretty much the beginning of the video. So this is going to be Exa payments, Exa payments, payroll payments, approvals by month. I see your screen, Jay, and I can also hear you. Awesome. Okay. So this is one spreadsheet that we're working with, and we want to fill out columns C and D. And the other spreadsheet that we need is going to be value tracking. And this is mainly what...
I can hear you, Jay.
Oh, hi, Julie. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good today. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. It's been a long day as usual. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. So we're doing a quick training here on the Exa client payroll and the preparation for the payroll for the month.
Yes. Did you share your screen, Jay? Because I cannot view it.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second here. All right, let's see. Come on, screen share. Yay, it works. I do not know why it works sometimes.
Yeah, it works now. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Great. So so we're doing the preparation for the Exa client payroll, and we're going to be using two spreadsheets. One is this one here, and this is the weekly value tracking ledger. So the Exa weekly value tracking ledger. And the other one is the Exa payroll months by month. So if you come here, this would be the wait, what do I do? Project payroll. Here we go. So here's the column C and D are the two columns that we're working with. So let's start with the Sky reimbursements is not as different, but we can still look at his weekly value tracking. So we can come here, we can see Sky is right here. And we can see he's averaged 100% for the month. Okay, so then we come over here and we would put in here 100%, and then we would make that green. Okay. The other important document we're going to be using is the new budget. Okay, so this is the old budget, so this is now old. So we just approved the new budget today. So we come here to the super executive hearing. Here is the new budget right here. So come over here, new updated budget. So this one's going to be green. And this one is no longer needed, okay? So here's the new updated budget. So I come into the budget. It's going really slowly. Slow budget. Okay, so there's 3 documents you guys need. One is the payroll payments approval by month, which is the main thing that we're working on. And then we have the weekly value tracking ledger, which has the percentages for the net. So here we're going to the contractor expenses. And so here we take like Andrew, for example. So Andrew is making $2,000 for June. So this is row I for June. So it's $2,000. So we would come over here to the Bitcoin payments or to the, I guess not Bitcoin payments, but it's EXA payroll payments. So we would find Andrew on the list right here, and it would be $2,000. And we would make him green like that. And that's it. So one is for the percentage work for May, and the other is for the amount of money. And there's also reimbursement. I'll take care of this reimbursement because it's a little different. So do you guys have any questions? Does that sound right? Does that make sense? Questions?
Yeah. Yes, none so far, Jay.
Cool. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it right now. There's only like about 20 lines. So it's just like these 20 people, and this is one of our agreements right here. So this goes to the FQuinn community network for the cyber org for the legal architecture. And this is the role that I'm playing. And then the FQuinn community network cyber ops for the professional ops is the contract that we get. So we're going to want to double check that to make sure it's correct. So any other questions here? You want to give it a try, or do you want me to go through it one more time, or how does it look, Julie? Jay, we cannot view your screen, only your camera. Oh, okay. Let me fix that. Stop. And share. Share. Let me see. So Abdul, why don't you go work with Lucy, and then me and Julie can just finish this up since Julie already knows how to do it. Or we could all try to finish it together really fast. If you guys want to work together on it. I can do another training for Lucy if she wants to join us. Just send her the link. But Julie, do you feel pretty good about this? You want to start working on it?
Yeah. Can you show me one more example?
Okay. So there's two processes, right? So the first process is if we go to here, right? There's three links. The first link, and you have you're on this document, right? The Sonic Buddy Team doc. for our buddy team right now?
Yeah, I'm still opening, but I'm viewing your screen. Yeah.
I know, but you need to be on this doc. Are you on the doc?
Okay.
Do you have the link for the doc?
Yes.
You do? Okay. So there's the 3 different spreadsheets, right? The first link is the spreadsheet that goes to where we want to input the information. The second link is the link to the weekly value tracking ledger. So let's take Tere, for example, okay? So we want to get Tere's percentage work, so we would go to the weekly value tracking ledger. We would find Tere, and it says here he did 69% for the month. So then we would come back to here, we would type in 69%, and we would make it green because it is approved. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, Jay.
So do you want to give it a try, or do you want me to show you the next one?
Yes, I can give it. I can try it, but I'm still my files is still loading.
Still loading.
I just exit file.
Abdul, are you able to do it, Abdul?
Groups by month. Okay, so next is Vienna, right?
So the next one would be Vienna. And then we have Zachary, Pecco. And I can show you guys again with the dollar one. So the dollar one, you go into the actual budget, right? And let's say we had Vienna. So we would go into the budget. Which is right here. Open up the budget. We'd click on contractor expenses, and we would look up Vienna, who's right here under names, and we go to June, and it says that she's getting 1,700. So we would come over here to payroll, we go to Vienna, and Vienna's getting 1,700, and then that would be green. So do you guys have any other questions? You want to start getting all this done?
Yeah, I already understand the amount for May. And can you show us one more last example, Jay, for percentage of work for May?
Sure. So let's do Vienna, right? So for Vienna, right? So you're here. You see this on your screen?
Yes.
Okay. So you would just link to the weekly value tracking ledger, right? And we just want the average for May. So we would just go to that doc, and I have it right here. And then here's the averages in blue. I would look for Vienna. Here's Vienna, and it says Vienna is 50%.
Okay. So,
right? So then I come over here, and I go to Vienna, and it would say 50%.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do Zachary.
Great. So I'll show again here how the amount for May works. So I'll do Zachary for the amount. And I know Tere is definitely 0, so we don't need to worry about that one. So Zachary, I would go to the budget. I would go to the contractor expenses, and the budget link is right here. I would go to the contractor expenses and I would go to Zachary. And Zachary's at 1,500, so it looks like it would be the same. So I come here at 1,500, it's correct, so then I go green. Okay.
100. Yeah.
So it's pretty straightforward. There's just a lot of them. There's like 20 on each, so it's 40 total. And it'd be good to get it done real quick so we can move forward with the approvals.
I'll do that, Jay.
Yeah, let's just get as much done as we can right now. And Abdul can help too.
Okay.
All right. Great. All right. So I'm gonna do the Sky reimbursement. That one's a little different. While you guys are working the other ones. All right, I got the reimbursement done. Okay, let's check the amount of money in the main account. Or exit. Okay. Oh no, negative $81. Disaster. Oh no, overdraft fee, overdraft fee. Oh no. I get lots and lots of overdraft fees. It's very sad. Hopefully that will change again soon. All right, EXA Incorporated. Okay, business checking, $5,000, and we put in deposits credit 2,500, 2,500. So that's 5,000. So it still needs an additional 7,000. Okay, please check row 18, column D. Row 18, column D. Yeah, looks good. Good, good, good. Thank you. All right, so Julie?
Yes, Jay.
So for Zachary, it looks like you did it good. You just need to make sure that you make it green so you know it's done correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me double check on the operation expenses. So 15, 528, 17, 750. 15, 528, 17, 750. Good. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, and Abdul, this looks good. Yes, good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this the pro ops, which is our budget. Very important. So I come down here. I go to here, so it's 1,500 plus 800 plus 1,000. Let's see what that equals. 1,500 plus 800 plus 1,000 is 3,300. And that is correct. Perfect. So the only one you have left here is Pecco for the actual money. %. Abdul, are you working on the percentages now? Okay, so this would be 100%. And there's also someone missing here. So individual, Duke, and Duke is 2% for the month. Oh, I guess he's 0%. We don't have any tracking for him, do we? I think so. Double check. Okay, let's see. Duke. I don't see him in here at all. Duke and Alex. Actually, I think we are done. Yeah, I think we are done. Great, that was amazing, guys. That is what I'm talking about as far as getting things done quick and fast and efficiently. Perfect. So now that you guys know what happens here, I just take this and then I go over here to Slack, and I post on Slack in the executive team, and I say, hi everyone, and I do @channels so that it goes to everybody. And I say, it's that time of month again when we need to approve payments for everyone. And here is the Excel sheet. You can directly approve people people within your department. And out. Done. Cool. So that's pretty much it there. I might add a little something like additionally, we need executive team / committee approvals for, I guess it would be committee approvals for Greenstone, that they have completed our work as well as NetDay / cool. So there's approvals that have to be done with the whole committee for these ones because there's so much money, but everything else just needs one person to approve. Oh, this one is also approval that needs to be done. So additionally, Duke is another payment that is over 10,000. For him, he has only done a half month's work. I do not know his start date, but he said he has worked 2 full weeks, but didn't fill out any value tracking forms. So the other thing here would be we could just pay him the $31.50 for the 2 weeks, and then pay him another week or 2 for the work he did, as opposed to paying him up front for work he hasn't done yet. He would be a slightly different example where most of the workers have already done their work. Already done more than enough work to more than the work they are getting. All right, so I think that's pretty much it, yeah. You guys have any last questions? Any last questions? So the only other thing I'll show you real quick, and I just want to thank you guys so much for this. I mean, this was pretty essential here. Very exciting. So the only other thing I could show you guys really quickly here, in case you haven't seen it already, is the new, if we go to important docs, we want to make sure that all of these docs are linked into the Sonic doc. And I'll go to our buddy team. Where is our buddy team doc? This one. Oops. Buddy team. This This is me and Nelly. Let's coordinate. Right here. All right, here's our buddy team. Okay, so we're done with the payroll stuff. Okay, so this is basically the new buddy team weekly schedule. So if you come here and you open this up, and we want to make sure that we copy this as another task that can be done. Task, copy the new buddy team weekly schedule link into the Sonic doc. Sonic team doc. All right, so if you come here, what you'll see is under Oceana session. So Oceana session is where the Sonic team comes in. And so we have Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. So Wednesday mornings or Tuesday nights is the main weekly Sonic session, right? So then here for tonight, we had finances and payroll. Finance and payroll. Accounting, finance, payroll. All right, so from here, what you'll see is that you have document work that people know, so worker coordination, so we did some of that. So the question is, what are we doing tomorrow? And then also, what is, oh wait, and this got changed to Thursday. So that goes here, and then this one goes here. So, you know, if Abdul and Zilu are going to do something, you'd want to add something in here. I can make that yellow. So we want to add in here what's going to go here. You guys can work with the list of all the work that you guys know how to do. And you can start, you know, prioritizing, see what's gotten done, what hasn't gotten done, and then make sure that it's listed here so people know what work they're doing. On Friday night, Steve J. Lucy, we're going to be doing communications and session support. And so then we still have Julie, Ulysses, and Abdul question mark there. So yeah, so that's it. You know, we just need to fill in these gaps here so that we have it's clear like what people are working on for their tasks and responsibilities. And you can find all the tasks, like here's all the client responsibilities here. And you can see the percentage complete and where they're at, right? And we actually can update the treasurer one is a little better done because we just worked on payroll some. And within the responsibilities, if we go to treasurer, finance treasurer, and we have here payroll, we just did a little bit more on the payroll, so maybe we can take it up to like 65%. Great. All right. So yeah, that has all the client responsibilities, and then this one here has all of the team responsibilities. And here are all the team responsibilities. You can see the percentage of what's been done and what still needs to be completed. And you guys can just fill in here the different responsibilities that you want to work on. All right, and then what about the document that you did? Where's that document? Oh, spreadsheet, task responsibilities, worker, let people know what they work on. Ongoing task responsibility. Name of task. Great. Category of task. People's name who know how to do this task. All right, so what we want to do here, so this would be task. And what we're missing here is we just need the responsibilities. So this is a category. Left. So this would be the actual responsibility that the task comes under. So you would just put one of these little gadgets. Jay's tracking hours would be that would be Documentations, of course. Documentations and value tracking. Probably value tracking is the main one. This video indexing would be actual documentations. So this could be documentations. Documentations is really like video indexing. It's like training. It's like team development. Messaging, texting, calling info J at scheduled time. This is just like a individual responsibility. Help out with setting up notes and docs. So this would be documentations. Helping with value tracking. Obviously, this would be value tracking. Weekly master notes. This would be documentations. Actually, this is a responsibility. So this would actually be a responsibility. Weekly master notes. Finances. That's finances, right? Finances. Tracking, task and topic tracking and prioritization. This would be worker coordination, right? So anyways, you can try to match all the responsibilities like documents, database, and obviously that's documentation, schedule, weekly sessions. This would be scheduling. New system for tracking of your work hours. This doesn't look like it's really applicable. I mean, I don't know what this is. New system, we got to say what the system is. Go over a list of Andromeda teams. So this would be team support. Organizing systems. Maybe this might be systems. Systems and processes. Individual time and equity assets. Ooh, this is very important. So this would be value tracking. Value tracking. FQN, active personnel prioritization ranking. Very important. This is personnel. Personnel. And budget. Sonic responsibilities doc. This is also going to be related to worker coordination. Responsibilities, all that, async master trainer. So this is going to be related again to team development. Team development. Anyways, this gives you an idea of like, we have all these tasks. We just want to make sure we clarify what responsibility the task goes into so people understand what they're doing and how it's related to other tasks. So maybe you guys could fill the rest of this in to the best of your ability. So client support, personnel. So these are responsibilities already. They're not tasks. Internal team individual value tracking. This is this is value tracking, right? Organizing, updating, make sure the links work. We got to answer what it is. Master video indexing doc. That's the same thing we've already covered multiple times. Global documents folders, this would be documentations, local HR recruitment, HR and recruitment, action, voting form. This is actually extremely important, and this is part of actions and decision-making and executive support, very important. Worker coordination, obviously that's worker coordination. No HR responsibilities, this is also worker coordination. Attending global sessions as best as possible. So this would be session support. Attending weekly meeting sessions, more session support. General support, helping Jay, overall priorities. Yes, the overall priorities are really important. You can also see here, if you go here, the other link is for the overall priorities. And we're still in the process of getting this all finalized here, but these are some of the overall priorities and where we're at. Obviously, the newest one is exit payroll. Exit payroll is a very important one. We're probably like 15% through it. But we're making progress. Project is payroll. and this is with exa. So this actually needs some work. We forgot to put all the exa responsibilities here. So if you go to the full team, where is the full team? Andromeda. Go to the full team doc. We have all of these payments and payroll. These are all the overall priorities for exa. Okay, so I got to get going. Any last question?
None so far, Jay.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. And so for today, I want to make sure it's clear that for our attendance, that J is voice, voice, computer, and text. Julie, voice, computer, and text. And Abdul is computer and text only. And then we had check-ins, we had Lucy and Ulysses. We started at basically 9:30 and it went to 10:30, so it's 1 hour. All right. Okay, great, good job. All right, bye Lucy, bye Julie, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good work. Julie, are you there? I guess you checked out already.
Yes, Jay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Have a good one. Thanks so much.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.